Jerry West, excuse me, Jerry West versus X Factor, man. The return to X Factor. Salute to my man DME Detroit. Salute to the Union Visual. This jump right into this shit. X Factor, first round on the return, decides he gonna go first. That was a gutsy move, man. X had a dope return round, man. I can't lie. Like it gave me the feel of when X Factor was actually out here doing his fucking thing, and he was on maybe everybody's top 5 at that point. So that was like a nostalgic round to me. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. But I have to be honest, man. Jerry West started off with that exclusive vodka line and all that shit, and from there it's a very close round. But Jerry West went crazy, and I felt Jerry West edged it. And it's hard for me to say that when X Factor has such a dope fucking round, man, such a dope return round. But Jerry West took that first round. We get into the second round. X Factor, that Tom and Jerry line, that shit was fire. That was fire, definitely fire. I remember my man DME was saying, X Factor said that this would be this was the dopest shit he ever wrote, whatever the case. He had some dope lines that might make you think that, but most of it just gave you that nostalgic feeling. You know what I'm saying? And he had a lot of like the NBA scheme and all that shit was dope. But throughout the whole round, he just had a lot of wordplay that I thought that was really dope. And coming into this, into my prediction, I had X Factor winning this battle. He went at the younger generation, man. He ended the round with a dope bad boy scheme, bad boy record scheme. Shit was fire, you know what I'm saying? Put so much pressure on Jerry West's second half to be dope, because that X Factor's dope was just second was just so fire, so dope. You know what I'm saying? But the pressure was on Jerry West, you know what I mean, for that second round. And that new Tech line, new Tech 9 Black Panther line, that the duck food the duck food critic line was crazy. That whole round was crazy, man. As you see throughout this battle, there was a lot of showmanship also from Jerry West, man. And right when I thought X Factor's second can't be beat, I felt like Jerry West beat it. Honestly, I thought he beat it. I thought that was his best round of the night. I thought it was both their best rounds of the night, to be quite honest. X comes on to this third round with another crazy third round. You know, some of the stuff he said did fall flat within the building. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not judging off crowd reaction. I'm going off what I thought was hot, what I liked. You know what I'm saying? I thought X had a dope third round. I thought his second round was slightly better, but it was still a dope third round. And then the pressure was on Jerry West to have to do something. And what'd he do? Come through with another haymaker. Came through with Expedia line. That shit was crazy. That whole pause gay angle shit, that was funny. Then he did some showmanship that was crazy also with the microwave beeping shit. And everybody's looking around and everybody's like, what the fuck is that? And sure enough, it was part of his round, man. And yeah, that whole showmanship was dope, man. He had a lot of stuff. One thing I gotta say, man, Jerry West, you and your homeboys must have been hanging out a lot lately. Because the fact that y'all had all that choreography and all that shit, the down pack like that, my nigga, like that was a lot. But I have to say, I respect the creativity. I respect the time and effort you put into it. I respect even more the execution. I thought the execution was dope on your part. And for X Factor to come through with 3 solid rounds, dope ass rounds that X Factor came through with, and for Jerry West every round to one-up it, that says a lot. It was dope to see X Factor back, and I had predicted him winning, but he lost this battle to me 3-0. I do not think it was a body bag though, but I do think that Jerry West took this 3-0. If you think other than that, please get in the comment section and explain to me why you think I'm wrong in what I'm saying. And again, it's not shitting on I'm not shitting on X Factor whatsoever. I thought this was a very solid 3 rounds from X Factor. Nothing crazy. That first round gave you that feel of the old X Factor. That second round, to me, was the best round. The third round was a solid round. It just wasn't enough. And Jerry West just came with such a variety of things that it was just crazy. punches, jokes, schemes, creativity, showmanship. It just won the day for Jerry West. And again, if you feel differently, feel free to explain to me why you feel differently. Salute to Jerry West, X Factor, for a solid battle, man. I appreciate that. And I have to say, man, Jerry West, it made me definitely think different of him. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was just okay before, you know, and this was a dope ass showing from him. It was even funny that both of them throughout the battle, it was like X Factor was going at the young niggas, Jerry West was going at the older niggas. X Factor had to throw a lot of shots at K-Shine too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But anyway, salute to y'all. Keep rocking with me as the battles go. I'm throwing these recaps out. Salute to you. Make sure you subscribe and hit the alert bell so you get the alert for all the content I ever put out. All right, thank you for rocking with me, and salute.